Paul Meadowstar, the Ratchet Revolutionary, but you can call me Prophet. And this is my first meal since May 1st. I've been doing the Malcolm X fast, proclaim Malcolm X Day for peace, power, and prosperity in the name of Malcolm X. So this is my sister Courtney. We've been doing our thing since May 1st. May 1st we've been fasting. So.
And this is a vegan nacho boat. So with artichoke hearts, chickpeas, sweet corn, of course fresh tomatoes, and black beans. Yeah.
Where can I find one of those at?
Yes, right at coloredonlycafe.com. So any place I am, that's where it is. Yep.
We don't want to be equal with the white man. He's not the criteria or yardstick by which equality is measured.
My name is Regina, and I'm from North Carolina.
My name is Holly. I'm from North Carolina.
I'm here because I wanted to celebrate the unofficial Malcolm X Day, since there are some states that are acknowledging it. I think it's important that we do this as we did with Juneteenth until they decided to make it a holiday. I think that the more that we do it, the more likely it is that somebody will get a clue to decide this man deserves to be recognized for more than just what they've decided are the negative things about him. He made a big difference in our lives, and he is the reason why a large percentage of the black community is woke today. So he deserves a day to represent that, and his birthday makes the most sense.
Gotta put it better myself.
Claim Malcolm X Day!
Doing this strong, and he is such a divine character, such a transformative figure. The theme for this year's Claim Malcolm X Day is the modern day Malcolm. People that have picked up his torch and that are doing it here in real time because they want to make it seem like, you know, that was in the past. You guys had some civil rights leaders in the past. They're all dead. It's gone. It's over with. No. There's people doing that right here, right now, and they're in this room as we speak. So our theme is modern day Malcolm. That's what we're going to go with. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to prepare for a phenomenal night. We're going to have a great night. It's going to be, and check out all these vendors, but it's going to be a great night of just phenomenal everything. Malcolm X was just such a great figure to me. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to release the BSB Black Supremacy brand Ultimate Apparel today, which you guys see me wearing the staple shirt, Black Supremacy, and giving the real definition, because Black Supremacy is not white supremacy and blackface. Black supremacy is us becoming our most high selves.
Period.
Our most high selves.
Period.
I don't hear any energy in here. I don't hear the energy. So but Malcolm X even was a self-professed black supremacist, you know, so in his spirit and his name, you know, we're taking it up to a higher level, you know what I'm saying, taking it to the next level, and this is the 7th year anniversary of CMXD, and I'm just so glad that you guys are here to be part of this amazing experience. 7 years in the making, and now it's international. People are doing this all over the world, from Nigeria to Philly. You guys may have seen a lot of stuff going on in Philly. Dr. Umar is speaking at the Philly CMXD Festival. So I'm just so glad for you to be here. My name is Paul Meadowstar, the Ratchet Revolutionary, but you can call me Prophet. I'm the host of Two Raw for TV. From 11 to 12, we will be broadcasting live Two Raw for TV with Rashida Strober. She's going to be here, the creator of Darkism. She's dark skin advocate, so it's going to be an amazing thing. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have awards shows, Do It Like Malcolm awards. So it's just going to be a great thing. So I'm just so glad that you guys are here, and look forward to talking to all of y'all more. Make sure that you sign up, and make sure that you get your email and your social media and all that, so we can connect further.
Absolutely. All right. I just want to, again, I'm looking at some of the most beautiful specimen I've ever seen in my life. Atlantic got this on lock. I want y'all to know we need to really look around and respect and look at this beautiful melanin. Look at these dresses, giving body, giving all of that energy. I am loving it. And we are celebrating doing it like Malcolm, not talking like Malcolm, not pretending to be like Malcolm, but people that are actually in the field, in the movement, boots on the ground, doing it like Malcolm. I am Courtney Omega. I am the founder of Colored Only Cafe. And at Colored Only Cafe, it's not about who we serve, it's what we serve. And that is a community, that is conversation, that is culture, that is cuisine. Tonight we are featuring a Malcolm-inspired menu. Malcolm was a lover of mushrooms, so we have some stuffed mushrooms for your liking. We also have some goodies that we can air fry. We air fry everything, but we prioritize plant-based. Now, what this means, people, is that if we're going to say we're going to be our best selves, we're going to be our most supreme selves, right? We can't be our most supreme selves when we're consuming things that are not supreme, all right? We can't be our supreme selves while we're going to McDonald's, while we're running down Starbucks, while we are investing in community organizations that don't invest anything in the community. We can't be our supreme selves doing that. And interestingly enough, a lot of things go back to what you consume literally from your table, okay? As we can see right now what's happening with farmland being taken from black farmers. It is time we invest in those black farmers to make sure that we are able to feed and sustain our communities. This all starts with how and what we eat. So remember, at Colored Only Cafe, it's not about who we serve, it's about what we serve. Okay, make sure you visit the booth here and get a Colored Only Cafe. You have a color stick. You can choose your favorite color. Visit the website. You can see what other exciting events we're involved with. We are having a Rainbow Bunch brunch this Saturday at the new Black Wall Street Market. And we will be taking the 14 guests from the market to a tour around the new Black Wall Street Market right here in Lithonia, and then from the market to the Malcolm X Festival. So please make sure, again, you sign up for that and you see what's going on there. Last but not least, and I say this with just all of my heart, last but not least, I really want to thank each and every one of the vendors that are out today. Because listen, as a former booth holder in the Coconut Grove Farmers Market in Miami, Florida, me having a booth in a farmer's market was literally how I fought my way back from eviction, literally. You know, growing up, I never really paid much attention. I went out to eat a lot. I never really paid much attention to the power of being able to control your own food source and to make money that way. But literally, after 3 months of working in the market, I was able to afford a condo back in Coconut Grove after being facing an eviction. So don't ever let anyone tell you that that does not work. You gotta have a job and somebody else gotta pay you, because no, this was something that me and my kids just did a Saturday every week. And we did it consistently. We sold out every Saturday. We had the best beverage in the market. It's pineapple-based lemonade. We do have some free tonight to sample. And it is pineapple-based lemonade, no sugar added. We were the best-selling beverage in the market for 4 months straight. And so, yes, we were able to afford to give back. But this is all about economic autonomy. And absolutely, that is what Malcolm was about. So please do not hesitate, y'all. Instead of, I made a big step this turn into the new year, this year. I said no more eating out unless it was a black-owned business. I made that commitment, and it has been hard. My children have gotten on me. They want Papa John's, they want McDonald's, they want this, they want that. But as for me and myself, we gonna serve. We gonna serve and we gonna buy from us, right? So pass up them Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. One of the biggest contributors to the NRA, and the NRA is a heavily supported, I won't say political party, because we're not just going to put that on, as Malcolm would say, we're not just going to put that on Republicans, because we all know some liberals, those Democrats act the same way behind closed doors. But they are one of the biggest funders, supporters of some very intense policies that are doing things to limit our housing. Okay, so again, I want to thank each and every one of you for gracing us tonight with your beauty, with your presence. I cannot wait to get this show on the road and get started. We have an amazing night ahead. Let's all enjoy it, and let's make sure we continue to uplift Brother Malcolm's name to the heavens. Brother Malcolm! Brother Malcolm! Thank y'all.
Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. So first, we are going to start with poetry. We do have a poetry, Speak Malcolm X, Speak Easy Poetry. I do want to speak to all the people that have signed, that are doing poetry, or they have signed up for poetry for fire. Before this, we're going to start off with the poetry. You're going to hear a open sound from, give it up for the DJ, because he's been doing, hey, hold on for 1 second. Where can we find you at?
You can follow me on IG, DJ_RECKLESS_63. Once again, DJ_RECKLESS_63.
No doubt, DJ Reckless, give it up for DJ Reckless too. DJ Reckless. Definitely doing his thing. So we're gonna hear a couple more sounds from DJ Reckless, but we do want to talk to the poets. If there's anybody that has signed up for poetry or interested in doing their poems now for the Speakeasy. Speakeasy in the back. And we'll be talking, that was poetic. But we'll be talking, and then we're going to start with that. And then we'll be going to the awards shortly after the poetry. So, how are you guys feeling? You guys feeling good? Yeah. That's what's up. It's Malcolm X's birthday. It's such a great day. We had an event earlier today. This is our second event today. So
Yes. We doing it all day for Malcolm, y'all.
Doing it all day for Malcolm.
Give it up.
Poets, to a brother that was so powerful, so transformative, that he transcended time. That his words that he spoke. All right. Ashe. On all his names, yes. Malcolm. Yes. This is for your name, Malcolm. We're going to raise your names to the heavens tonight. We're going to start off with the Speak Easy Poetry Slam. So we have 3 poets in the building. And, let me do this first. Let me see who is in the building.
I'm Roger Barlow. I'm a fitness trainer. I got a store in the New Black Wall Street. Fit with Hips, me and my wife. We sell shapewear, supplements, personal training. Also got detox teas, sea moss. Now also help with fixing credit restoration. And my guy here.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Streeter, and I also am a massage therapist, and I'm also a massage therapist and bounce house specialist. We also do credit restoration.
Next young lady here.
Peace and blessings, everyone. My name is Javonda. I'm a chef and owner of Javonda's Kitchen. I also have a detox tea and juice line called Javonda's Juice. It's organic, all natural, no added sugars. Like you're getting the juice in your vegetables, fruits, all of that in juice form, like the purest that you can get. Come check me out. You can also go to my website, www.javondaskitchen.com. I also do meal preps. I can do it all. Vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever you need, I can assist you.
Hello, my name is Basha. I'm the owner of Indigenous Gems. I create crystal jewelry. I also am a holistic therapist, so if you want to book any sessions with me, you can visit my website at indigenousgems.com, and actually I have an Instagram as well called Indigenous Gems. So please don't hesitate to come by and see the energy, and feel the energy, and follow me on Instagram and my website.
culture. I specialize in disease reversal, cellular liberation. The methodology of our oppression has been to oppress us at our cellular functioning and to make us commodity in a global initiative of depopulation and genocide where we become commodified in multi-trillion-dollar industry and sickness, illness, disease, and death. We've been there for 3 years. I've been providing life support to reverse all issues from AIDS to Z for the last 20 years.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany, and I'm the owner of Naughty Culture. Woo! It's a brand that I started. It's pretty much about self-expression, not just as much as you see crochet design and art. But that is what it is as well, crochet design and art. But again, it's about self-expression and creativity and being able to not stifle your confidence and the way you express yourself. And so it's something I did. I grew up with alopecia, and so I was bullied a lot when I was younger. And then just spiritually, God took a hold of me. You know, took a hold of my mind, because you know it's a war on your mind and your soul. So to not stop creating, I did Naughty Culture. So come check us out. If you ever want to do paint and sip, have a good time, hit me up and I'll come do one.
Where can we find you at?
You can find me at Naughty Culture on Instagram, so it's kind of like how it is here, Naughty Culture. And I actually have a website. You can go to naughtyculture.com.
Thank you.
Greetings, blessed love everyone. My name is Mama Umi. I have a business with 2 other sisters called Simply Natural on Campbellton Road, where we sell Afrocentric clothing for women and men. We also do services, foot detox, hair handling, massages, consultations on illnesses. Also sell kale chips, which are here today. I hope everybody can come and taste them. And also I do live plants, which these are the bamboo. I also do money plants and different types of plants that help the energy, sell crystals, salt lamps, things like that for equalizing and balancing for all of us. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, I am Gigi, I am the tea queen, and this is my line of teas called A-List Teas, and they're all natural. I use everything organic and only honey, no sugar. We don't need the sugar, we're off the sugar. And this is hibiscus and honey, and this is ginger lemon and honey, and those are my 2 best sellers. So if you want to get to your wellness, this is where you start, inside. So a sip to your wellness, come and see me and we can talk and give you some more information.
Today we're here to bring Malcolm. He's here in the house, okay? So you can come over to us. Yeah, give us a hand. He's here in the house, so if you would like to take a picture with Malcolm, we have about, 3 or 4 versions. You can take a picture, we'll put it black and white, get you your picture instantly, okay? Because we are into STEM education, we pretty much know that in the future, right now, thousands of jobs are going unfilled because our children are not prepared. They're not taking the toughest math classes because they feel like if we fail, then no. You take those tough math classes. It's called the productive struggle. We have to encourage our children it's okay to struggle in math, okay? It's okay to struggle in those sciences. So we have this augmented reality. A lot of people want to run away from technology, but it's here. Everything that we're using, from this microphone to that camera to the jewelry that we have on our body, they use technology. So we got to stop running away from the technology, okay? So Malcolm is here. He's in the house. If you want to take pictures, we're here. We have them. They're about $10, and you can get your picture today. We're promoting STEM education, okay? Malcolm is in the house, and so is Miss Harriet Tubman, Black Moses okay? Give me a second. So, on June 10th through the 12th, there's going to be a Black Moses Freedom Festival in Beaufort, South Carolina. Y'all travel. We travel. I saw the little thing hanging up in the bathroom about the green book telling you where to go, the safest places to stop, right? Everybody know about the green book? Well, you can travel to Beaufort, South Carolina. It's a safe, beautiful place. All right, vendors, you guys come. Harriet Tubman freed almost 1,000,
Over 700.
over 700 slaves in Beaufort, South Carolina. And they never, in 200 years, recognized that woman for her efforts. So, June 10th through the 12th, we'll be in Beaufort. Harriet will be there with our augmented reality. But y'all come on out and let's celebrate our people. Celebrate our people because we are Black Moseses. We are Malcolm X.
There's a brother who he was actually in our poetry slam in August, for Black August. And he did our Nat Turner poetry slam, awesome poet, just great dude all around in general. So without further ado, Josh V.
By the name of Josh V, a poet, spoken word artist from Mother, South Carolina. The first piece is called Don't Let the Illusion of America Blind You. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just don't let the illusion of America blind you. But when things get rough as it seems, I put my faith in my ancestors, in my gun magazine. I'm just a black king trying to bring some positivity to the scene. But damn, I hope the sun come out tomorrow, cause yesterday was full of so much sorrow. America got blood on its hands. Enslaved my black people, stole indigenous lands. America was built on the backs of blacks. That layout of Washington, D.C., Benjamin Banneker did that. The expedition of Lewis and Clark, it wouldn't have been successful without a black man named York. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just don't let the illusion of America blind you. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about my black people. For my people, I feel like Robert F. Williams. I'm a state scrap. I refuse to be a victim to a racist villain. For my people, I feel like Seth McClark. I gotta educate my people. No longer can we be lost in the dark. For my people, I feel like Chairman Fred Hampton in the shot. If the wind blowing the police, it's do or die. For my people, I feel like Malcolm X. I die for my people because I know the afterlife is what's really next. I said I feel like Malcolm X. I die for my people because I know the afterlife is what's really next. The whole concept of America is basically some bullshit. I'm trying to figure out how black folks cook out on 4th of July. We weren't even free in 1776. But now they got these terms like woke and conscious. Good luck learning that in grade school or college. It's up to us to teach these kids black knowledge. So I ain't got time to party. I ain't got time to turn up. I gotta go research and I gotta go learn up. Once I get the knowledge I need to my black community, the knowledge I feed. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just don't let the illusion of America blind you. But when things get rough as it seems, I put my faith in my ancestors, in my gun magazine. I'm just a black king trying to bring some positivity to the scene. But damn, I hope the sun come out tomorrow, cause yesterday was full of so much sorrow. That's that first piece, y'all. The second piece is called My Uniform. It's describing this melanin that we in. Every day I grand rise in a uniform known as melanin. It is one of the greatest gifts that I could have ever acquired. But on the contrary, it could lead my physical life to an early expire. Being that I live in a geographical place known as the United States, wearing my uniform, some people choose to hate, but I continue to fearlessly navigate and wear my uniform in the most fashionable way. My uniform is so delicate, on it you can't place a cost. I love my uniform so much that I can't even take it off. Sometimes I just stare in the mirror and feel grateful for my uniform, because without it, I know I would feel lost. My uniform enables me to endure the sun rays, so I give honor and praise to all the ancestors who wore the uniform before me and for all the routes that they paid. My uniform connects me to the universe, but most importantly, it reminds me that melanated people was on this earth first. Peace and love, y'all.
You know, it is so vivid, you know. So without further ado, Chief Pharaoh.
Peace and happiness I'm gonna spend forever.
proper. It isn't the language of the educated nor the upper echelon. The broken English, the lack of inflection, the run-on sentences, they say that every time we speak, we sound like we're singing slave hymns on a planter's land, reminding them of all the woes of our past. To some, Geechee is ignorance, lack of culture, or undeserving of reverence. You move your resorts onto our lands and unplanted our harvests, making backyards like our burial grounds. Take our tongues and wash them. Your verses are clean and I am considered less intelligent because my people made color out of a bland language. Come on with it. We took your isn't and made them ain'ts. Your about to's and made them finners. Going to's and made them goners, major. Talking, clapping them jaws, made your mothers, ma dears, and ma's. Goings and made them gone, and are still able to differentiate between gone and gone, for example. Wow. I'm gonna go down there to that protest. I'll let you know when I'm gone. You made our language slang or refused to acknowledge it as a native tongue. We made yours yours. The barbaric language was shoved down our throats, yet our tongues still reject them in this rhythmic tone. You would love to call a slave hymn. We made hymnals at your layman's terms. Do you have the audacity to consider my Geechee broken? Woo. This ain't broken English. This ain't even a new language. This is Geechee. I am Gullah. This is Sosa, Latin, Germanic, Spanish with very little French influence. This is the language of the griots who sat by the gorge and told stories of the lands before this time. This is the language of your ancestors who made the migration, and even those who died. This is the language my people carried to the north with the burdens of this nation on their backs, and it just so happened to mix with the Creole and the Patois of the region. So nah, my Geechee ain't broken. My Geechee put Black America on its hip and carried through generations of popular culture. All the while the so-called educated try to snuff out its flame, render the language of the classless, yet the higher classes get all kinds of surgeries to look more like us, and then all we are reduced to is fat asses and nice tans, and then our colloquialisms get stolen by them, even our mannerisms, even our hair, and here you are trying to reduce the significance to simply broken English, but my Geechee is home. My Geechee is more than a slave hymn. Yes, I am. It is the beat of the drum, sway of my hips, the locks in my crown, the fullness of our lips, the authority in our voices, the peace in our spirits. It's the way we communicate with each other and the other halves. It's the way we tell stories. Shit, it's even in the way we laugh. So nah, my Geechee ain't broken. It's just a bit more seasoned than yours. This is Geechee. I am Gullah, and baby, I'm ready to go. Palmetto Star, brother, you are fire. Like, I respect this. Happy Malcolm X Day, everybody. Before I get out of y'all's hair, I do want to say I'm a part of a dope collective of spoken word artists from in this Atlanta area. We are called Village Inspired Poets. When I say who the leader, y'all say we the leader. Who the leader? We the leader. Who the leader? We the leader. I like how y'all did that. So look, I have a couple of things going on. We have a couple of things going on coming up on May 28th. You can catch me at Vibosity. It is in partnership with Shift and Masterpiece. They are a 501c3 nonprofit organization that dedicate their time to domestic violence and anti-bullying efforts. You can also tap in with me and catch me June 4th at... Follow me and I'll come back to you with that one. You know you there. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there on June 4th. I'm gonna be there. I also host every third Wednesday. I host and curate a show called Acrylicism, Acrylics and Lyricism. Not acrylics, but acrylic and lyricism. Like what we do, like we say, you get it groovy. And then also, I'm also hosting at Black Coffee ATL every fourth Wednesday of the month. And then you can also catch she.pharaoh. You can follow me also at Black Sis. You can follow me at Sincere. You can follow me at all of us. You feel me? I messed it up, didn't I? I did it. It is Black. I did it right. Okay, yeah, so definitely follow me at she.pharaoh, Black Sis, Sincere. Follow the collective at Village Inspired Poets on Instagram. I thank y'all so much. Stay black and beautiful.
I am African. I was not born there. Yet it is these Africanisms, this genetic memory that motions me towards big earrings and powerful hair. Gyrations to rhythm and words through stare. I am African. I was not born there. Yet it is these Africanisms that draw me to okra and rice, constellations, bonfires, and elders' advice. I am African. I was not born there. Yet Africa is the continental place of my soul's birth, because when I look at her, I see myself. Like a mirror reflecting blinding light back to me, illuminating my need for solitude and astronomy, rivers and honey. She sings me songs I've never heard, yet I find myself humming her melody. In dream state and dream awake. She is my mother, Africa is. Although I did not burst forth from her womb, I am hers and she is mine. Africa. I am African. A demonstration of the alchemy of origination. And it is these strands of her, wrapped in tight coils, coursing through capillaries that keep me in reverence of my ancestors and in gratitude of everything, and gratitude of everything. She brings me to myself. When I am lost, I look to her for leverage and love. When I am longing and unsure, I imagine her shores and become sure, and I am sure. She is a magnet with infinite pull strength that draws me towards my divinity and my destiny. Stop asking me if I'm African, because Africa is the matriarch of humanity, and Africa is born again and again through me. I am mitochondrial Eve, and I am African. Sitting at the feet of my elders awaiting instructions, my life is structured in a way that keeps me focused on Africa. Eritrea, colors and cloth and things I've never seen or heard. I am African. I mean, we tap the bottle before we crack the bottle. Pouring out a little liquor is libations. There are remnants of my birthplace in my salutations, in my walk. There are nuances of Bantu and Igbo in my talk.
Let's go.
I am African. Nah, I wasn't born there. Nah, I wasn't born fair. I was born stolen goods, born in the hood, born to think me and Africa were no good. Taken away. Come on. So now, I am African in a way that is new and bold, and I am molding my diasporan brethren and sistren to reach back, think back, grab that, take that, back to your right, be right to see right. African is not a choice. It's a genetic story with a melanated origin. You are the beginning that has no end. So don't get it twisted when they ask you who you are again. Tell them I am African. Ashe, 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 Ashe,
In the name of Malcolm, all these poets are very, very talented, and so we are going to award them. What is the book that they're getting tonight?
Okay, so this is from herself, y'all know the queen of raw reality herself, Tasali Ma'ad. Tasali Ma'ad, yes. This is her workbook to selffulness, okay? And we picked these up, and they said they specifically wanted to go to people that were doing Tasili type of work. So I absolutely believe, like, this is definitely the people that are doing it like Malcolm, but also in the essence of people that are doing it right now and doing that type of work. And so without any further ado, I'm getting my band of white on, I'm band of black. And we're awarded, so please y'all can round of applause and have our I'm so partial to this one here, y'all. This is my favorite. This is my sister in my head, like blood sister. Shasha. She is Shasha. And blood is beautiful. Thank you. Thank y'all all. Yes, please get some pictures, y'all.
They're launching today, so I want to show the brothers that have the Black Supremacy shirt on today. Where's the freedom at? Get these brothers aligned with law. This is the BSB definition team, which it gives the true definition of black supremacy. Black supremacy is not white supremacy in blackface. It's not. It is us achieving our highest self, our most God self. In fact, the true definition is the true culture of black people, a journey to godhood by any means necessary.
Period.
That's what black people do.
All of this melanin, it's been beautiful, right? The poems were so incredible. And I want to just do this publicly because Pamela and I, we have spent a lot of time together. We rocking 10 years now, y'all. 10 years in the revolution together, yes. And he invited me to a couple of spoken word events, and I was like, spoken word ain't really my thing, I like who I like I love Shasha, but I'm like, I don't really do that spoken word type stuff. And I'm telling you, I want you all to check out the Real Georgia Me, because that situation there, I say it's beyond poetry to me. It's, I'm a wordsmith. I'm a journalist by trade, by degree, and all that good stuff. And words are power, y'all. Please know this. So when we're speaking, like brother says, we've got to get the language right. When we're speaking, it's more, when we say we doing it like Malcolm, it's more than just saying it. It's more than just dressing like him. Y'all know I got my Malcolm frames on today though. But it's more than even that. These are words that you are bringing to power, you're bringing to life. It even says in scripture that life and death is what? In the tongue. So speak that into yourself, into each other on a daily basis. Because I do believe what Sister said here, it does not look good if the only thing that we can do to refer to one another is a word that has been used to reduce us, okay? We need to be uplifting always. So I just felt compelled to just, remind us of that. And so I'm unapologetic when I say that tonight, that's very rare for me, but the spoken word was my favorite part of the night tonight. So I want to thank y'all, and I want to thank all of y'all for bringing it. Absolutely. So we're really excited about these awards. Thank you, Niani, my daughter, as we talk about words. But as Pamela says, playing Malcolm X Day, this is 7 years strong, right? So yeah, let's give it up. Because Malcolm, that's 7, that's a strong number. That's my birth month. Malcolm is 97 today. The legacy is 97 years today. But also, the reason why, this segment is so important or significant, because a lot of times we look past, and it's very inspirational. We practice Sankofa. We know we can't move forward without looking past, right? Without looking back. That's the way we move forward. But it's so important and significant to recognize what's going on right here and right now. That our leaders, as you said, Brother Sincere, so eloquently and beautifully, we walk in the steps of giants, okay? And so that must be recognized of where we are right now. So we are very proud to present these awards to people that are doing it like Malcolm, real time, right now, accepting, and not only accepting that they are walking in greatness, but they are appreciative of the legacy that they're leaving, and they're leading forward.
Oh, absolute and supreme intelligence, so created that is everywhere. We're so grateful and so thankful for this now moment of eternity. To call forth and give thanks for the strength, the sacrifices, and all of that we are now accountable and responsible for on behalf of all of those ones who sacrifice so that we have a greater opportunity to access the greatness of who we each are as these living, loving, intelligent, potent, and immortal points of your own absolute and supreme presence.
That this next award goes to none other than our brother in leadership and service and transformative, definitely in transformative community service. It goes to Brother Andre Johnson. Come on up, brother. All right, so just to give a little insight, because again, I knew he would be so surprised that he's literally receiving this. He's just like, he does this. This is what he does. So Andre, a little over a year ago actually, reached out to me via YouTube. I had my YouTube channel, y'all. It was popping. I had 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, I'm doing it. It's okay. Andre reached out to me and said, hey, I would like you to, come and consider putting a website up with me. And I said, well, who are you? Because I'm going to be getting my GoDaddy site going on. I don't need, who are you? And he said, no, it's my site, and it'll be yours. It's not, so you don't have to pay GoDaddy every month to put it on. It's me, and it will be yours. That's it. The only thing you do is pay for the name. And I'm like, are you serious? And I told him, I said, I think this guy's trying to sell me some crack or something, because, I don't think that's true. I don't think he's going to give me like my whole site for free. And so a year and a half later, I have members of my site. I get paid directly to my site. I don't have to go to anybody and ask them for a percentage. It comes right here, and it is because of this man. And this is what, not only himself, but he has a beautiful family, but this is what Malcolm, this is what this is about. That you just don't do it for you. You reach out to the next. You reach out to your community. You reach out to your sisters and your brothers, and you show them how to do it too. So for doing it like Malcolm, don't you cry. This is my brother, and I mean just love from day one. So we want to thank you, Andre. A few words, please, brother. And he just literally moved here a couple of months ago, and literally the first day he got here, I had a brunch opening, brick and mortar spot for my business, and he literally came off the road to come support me at that brunch, and that meant so much, Andre. I love you. We love you. Thank you. Please.
Like she started this thing. I just do what was natural to me. If I'm not trying to help others, then I'm not trying to help myself. That's it. But to take it away from me for a second, right? I've never been in a place like this.
Come on, I know, right?
I just got here a couple months now, right?
Yeah.
Florida. Fort Lauderdale.
Florida, but yeah.
And it's just it's amazing though. It's amazing how when we get together and decide we gonna help each other.
Come on, That's power.
Things are happening beyond my wildest imagination.
Come on. That's just beginning. Come on.
I'm trying to play catch up. Every day I'm trying to play catch up with all the blessings and all the things that's just happening. Because I'm amongst people that's actually trying to help each other rather than trying to tear each other down. A round of applause to everybody here. I'm just really glad to be here. I'm just I'm really glad to be here. Thank you, and good night, you. Thank you.
And unrivaled. This person I have known since I started living here in Georgia. You know, me and her connected. So, it was because of a police chase that went viral, and it was on Twitter and stuff like that, but we connected from that, and, you know, we've been rocking ever since, you know. She was with me when I first started Malcolm X Day, and she contributed. She was living in Florida, just like Andre, just like brother Andre, and, you know, she's just been such an amazing person, and we've been in communication for a decade, and it's just recently now that she has come to Atlanta, and we've been moving ever since and doing this thing for real, doing it like Malcolm for real. So it is with much honor, you know, that I give this award, the Do It Like Malcolm Award, to one of Malcolm's biggest admirers. And she wouldn't, and really this thing, how this thing's going down, it wouldn't have happened as well without her. So, if you guys give it up for Courtney Omega. You didn't know she was getting
I love y'all.
She didn't know y'all. She did not know.
No, thank y'all. Thank every one of y'all for real. That say they're going to live. I get inspired. So I reached out to him. I saw his chase, and at the time I had an online magazine called Show the Love, and you know, I was just like, that was really you, and that really happened, and I couldn't believe just how, you know, warm and receptive he is. And I love telling this story because he made me feel that even with giving something so small, I had just gotten divorced, I didn't have much. Y'all, they was sending bills, and I said, who is Fanal Notise? Because she needs to pay her rent. I don't know who she is. She don't live here. And the next door neighbor said, that's Final Notice. That's you. I'm like, that's me? That's who Fanal? Wow, that is me. Yeah, I haven't paid any water or anything since you know, the divorce. But he reached out and he said, I know you always say you like Malcolm, but, you know, so I'm starting this, you know, initiative. And, you know, we need a little help. And I said, brother, I just got divorced, you know, but I said, I got about $5 I can give. But like, I was just like, I was shamed because y'all, I love Malcolm. I'm talking about, I think if, you know, I was alive during that time, me and Betty would have had to fight. Like, I love Malcolm, like for real. And I was shamed that I only had $5. And so, like he said, he was on his, he has a blog called, y'all know, Too Raw for TV. And so I was listening to it, you know, the next day, it was the day after Malcolm X, Claim Malcolm X Day, the very first. And he said, and our biggest contribution came from out of Miami, Courtney Omega. And I was like, my $5? My $5 was the biggest? Yeah. And so I said, you know what, I promised him from that day forward, I said, I'm never gonna give something that small again. I don't care where I'm at. And literally so without further ado, this last award, but definitely not least award, goes to a fellow content creator who is unapologetically doing it like Malcolm, Mr. Team B123 himself, Rob. Mr. B123 himself. All right. Okay. Thank you. Speak.
I want to say, you know, I'm glad to see everybody here. I didn't expect this at all. I was back there. I didn't know this was going to happen. I do appreciate the recognition. I am a content creator, fellow content creator. I have grown a lot over the years watching how this country treats our people and expects us to take it laying down. And so far, they haven't been off the mark about how we approaching things. And I love to see this type of atmosphere because I hear the excitement, I feel the energy in our people, and I know that we're moving in the right direction with things like this, with Courtney, moving like she is, the brother helping her out, or they helping each other. I just love to see that with our people. I think we should do it more, not only here, but all over the world, because it's not just happening here. We set the stage for how things happen in this world, and how we approach things and how we do things really sets the stage for everybody else, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate the award, and I do hope this continues. I'll be coming back here from North Carolina, like she said. I got up this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning on the highway to get here, so I can fellowship with y'all. I speak all the time, our people together, not arguing, not bickering, but really, really trying to work together. I love that. I love hearing everybody speak, and I love feeling this energy, so I really appreciate y'all for even having me. I really appreciate that.
And you know what, the first thing I said to him, so it's funny, because when I met Pamela, the first thing he said to me was, "You're really short." So the first thing I said to Rob was, "Oh, you're really tall." So, you know, it kind of, I guess, you know, the height thing, the real thing, but I want to say, just for real, just standing between you brothers, like, I feel so powerful. I feel so powerful as, you know, a sister, just standing between brothers that are literally living like they say they living, you know, doing it for real, for real. I'm talking about, like, you know, just making sure families stay housed, making sure that families stay fed, making sure that people get to point A, point B, you know, making sure that we have consistent messaging, dependable messaging out there. You know how powerful this really is, to know that words are not just being used loosely, but people are living by them. We are living by them. So please, y'all, continue to, like, network, build with one another, because again, we speaking into each other. Your strength gives me strength. Okay? This is not a situation where it says me, either one of us. No one in here should just be taken for self, because we are a collective. We are collective, and only then will we truly realize that as a group, as a people, will we really understand and appreciate our power. We are a collective. It is all of us. So if everybody's here, all of them do it like Malcolm Award recipients, come on up. We gonna get one final picture, and then we gonna do a group picture, y'all. Come on, y'all. Woo! Woo! Let's do this. Let's do this.
What's your social media?
Yeah, social media. Oh yeah, they said they want it.
Social media on Instagram, I am at Team Rob, that's TEAMROB 6. I'm on my 6 page because they do not like the truth. No matter what social media platform we on, they don't like it, but I'm on Team Rob 6. I'm on Instagram, on YouTube, it's just Team Rob, or B123, which stands for Black First, Second, and Third.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So we're gonna do this quick picture, and then everybody, y'all, this is so beautiful, right? I'm telling you, you know what? I honestly felt like last year we did all day. We literally did all day at the core last year in East Point, and I kind of felt with, you know, I knew we needed to do it differently, but I was like, man, this year can't be better. It won't be better than last year, because last year was the dopest. But this has been beautiful, and that's why we going to midnight, y'all. We gonna carry Malcolm in. He carried us in. We gonna carry him out. That's what we gonna do. We gonna uplift. We gonna uplift. All praises. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Claim Malcolm X Day.
CMXD. CMXD. And y'all, that email address will not stop after today, so please keep hitting up CMXD519@gmail.com, because we planning already for next year. Y'all already know. We celebrate his birthday on his day. We celebrate his birthday on his day. Absolutely. And everything. Thank you, sis. Thank